one term I'm hearing a lot now is the term of abstraction, and I think it goes hand in hand with creating that great user experience. One thing we're really proud and passionate about at Bloxley is the BloxID, where we're saying, okay, well, you no longer need that account number, right? Account numbers were never meant for what we use them for right now. Account numbers were something invented back in the 1940s and 50s, where you'd have your checkbook and your account number would be a secret. Now, of course, we use them all the time on the internet. And so the idea to take this archaic long string of numbers and turn it into something that people can immediately understand and see and process and use that to create a better user experience. Can you talk a little bit more about that and how security and a good user experience is going hand in hand?
Yeah, so the BloxID, I think first and foremost is all about that user experience. We've designed and built the entire app to be user focused, right? And every process that we've designed, everything that we've looked at, we've always gone into how can we make that more smooth? How can we make it quicker, right? And the BloxID is a way to attach any piece of information that you would potentially need to making a transfer, being it on the fiat side or then later also on the crypto side, that you need to interact, right? So I can give you an example. The BloxID could be Sam123, right? And you could attach your banking details there. You could also attach your crypto wallets there. And then at a point in time, you no longer need to input those banking details or those crypto wallet numbers. You would just input Sam123 and the system would automatically know where it goes, right? In terms of security, it will definitely act as a single source of trust, right? Especially in our closed Bloxley ecosystem. We do aim to also expand that and open that for other banks to go into, or other fintechs to tap into the BloxID, because we see it a little bit like logging in with Apple, right? You download a new app and you always have the option to immediately fill out any details that you want with the Apple, right? Apple passkey. And so that is kind of what we envision at a point in time. You log into your brokerage. Well, why create a new account? Why do a new KYC when you might have it inside of the Bloxley app already, or you could just log in with your BloxID, and we already have passed the KYC. It's compliant, it's conform, so you automatically can log in, and that it's supposed to be that, right? It's one, identity, and then it's two, also the user experience and making everything run more smoothly. Again, lower the possibility of scams or doing mistakes yourself, right? It happens. A lot of people send money to the wrong person, and yeah, we're trying to eliminate that.
So what you're saying is it's basically post the KYC and everything. It's as easy as, let's say tomorrow I want to send a TikTok or reel to Sam. It's that easy to just put in his ID like it's Instagram and send the money over instead of, let's say, a reel or a TikTok.
Oh yeah,
And
that's definitely the vision, yeah.
and you're saying it's more secure than let's say the traditional banking systems of like the old format of those long numbers and everything, which I, to be honest, I've never used. But yeah, it's more secure than that, and it's as easy as sending a reel. I'm sure people will be interested in my generation for that, because I think the only thing we know is, well, how to send reels to our friends. But yeah, I'm glad that is the goal. Makes it a lot easier for us, and I'm sure people will be interested in that.